begin. Thank you very much for agreeing to do this little video for us, Leanne. Appreciate it. So tell us about your experience.
I decided to come on this journey with Dawn and Marie to the Amazon because I had a little element that I'd never done before. I've been on a journey of personal self-discovery, self-healing for the past probably 10 years or so, and I've done ayahuasca before. I've been to 2 other centers. One place I was there for a week, and another place I was there for a month. And when I saw this expedition to the Amazon that came up, it really had a little bit of a flair. I was really enticed by the fact that we would be staying with an actual Shipibo tribe, like staying with the locals in the jungle. That was really enticing for me. And it also had a little bit of an element that would bring me out of my comfort zone. I was looking for that. The idea of, you know, swimming in the Amazon River and bathing in the Amazon River on a daily basis was a bit nerve-wracking for me, and I wanted to see how I would do with that. So I wanted to really just step outside the box of what, you know, I would consider to be, you know, normal or safe or anything like that. But that was one of the main reasons I decided to come on this journey. And also, you know, I didn't really know what it was I was coming here for. You know, with me having experience with ayahuasca, I felt like I had already worked on so much stuff. Like I'd already done a lot of the heavy lifting. And I really did not know specifically I needed to work on this or that. There was none of that for me for this journey, but I knew that I needed to come. There was something just deep in my heart that said, you're going. And I just really trusted that. I really, really trusted my heart to guide me to where I needed to go. And, you know, ayahuasca was calling me home. Ayahuasca was calling me back to the jungle. She said, I'm not done with you yet. And it made me so happy. It makes me so happy to think about that relationship that I've built with her, and just to know that, you know, there's obviously a reason for me to come here. And, you know, having gone through all of the ceremonies so far, I've truly learned so much about myself. I have learned so much about myself, and that's been a real shift for me, because if the first few times that I've come for ayahuasca, the other times, I came for healing. Like something was wrong with me. Like I needed to heal this horrible thing that was inside of me. And this time, it was more about, what do I already know about myself? And what do I want to know more about myself? It was really just sort of an unfolding of who I was, who I am, who I'm going to be. I really just got to learn. I mean, the healing was still there, but it's more about just learning who I am. And I was specifically excited to come on this journey with Dawn and Marie because, I mean, I've known Dawn for quite a while now, a few years, and I really trusted in her. And I really trusted that she had the capacity to take me to places that I may not have gone on my own. Just give me that little extra oomph, you know, that little extra, you can do it, and I know you can. And so she was the main reason, another reason why I really wanted to come. I really wanted to explore the shamanic side of ayahuasca. You know, I wanted to know more about just the way it works, not necessarily just drinking the brew. Like I wanted the interpersonal connection, I wanted the time and, I don't know how you say it, but the processing time. I really, really wanted that. Like at the other centers where I was, there was no time to process anything. You drank and you left. Here, it really intrigued me that we actually had time with the Kundalini yoga and the meditation and, you know, the one-on-one situations that we have with both Dawn and Marie to actually sit down and integrate all the lessons that we have learned and to process everything so that we could come to the next ceremony with a really clear intention about what we wanted and where we wanted to go. And I was a little bit nervous, you know, not knowing the shamans and wanting to figure out, you know, would I feel comfortable and safe? And gosh, I feel so safe with Oscar and Funi, the two shamans that were here in addition to Dawn and Marie. They are so welcoming. They have such big hearts. I felt so held and comforted, and their medicine is so strong. Their intuition is so strong. Like, they knew what I needed before I even knew that I needed it. So the support and the love and concern that they gave me during, after, and before ceremony was just outstanding. It really made me feel at home. I felt really at home here. So I'm so blessed, and I would certainly recommend anyone that wanted to taste what the jungle is like and experience what this medicine can do for you. If you're on the fence about it, just do it. Just do it. Just trust your heart, because all the medicine's right here, and it's going to tell you exactly what you need. And ayahuasca will show you that you already know what you need. So come.